A lot of people ask one big question: how much money do I need before I can stop working? I think there is a better question: how much money would make work optional for me? Those are not exactly the same. Retirement does not mean you must stop working completely. It means you must have enough resources that working becomes your choice. Maybe you continue because you enjoyed it. Maybe you work only part-time. Maybe you start something of your own. Or maybe you stop working completely. The important thing is having that choice. So how much is enough? There is no one single number for everyone. Someone who spends $40,000 yearly needs much less than someone spending $100,000 yearly. That is why financial freedom begins with understanding your own lifestyle. Start with spending. How much does your life cost? Housing, food, healthcare, travel, insurance, taxes, and everything else you actually need. Then ask how much income your investments may safely provide. Some people use a simple rule like 4% as a starting point. For example, if you need $40,000 yearly from your portfolio, you might think about $1 million. But that's only a guideline. Your situation may be different. You may have Social Security, a pension, rental income, part-time work, or other income that reduces what your investments need to provide. You also need some flexibility. Markets can fall, expenses can rise, healthcare can surprise us, and life rarely follows a spreadsheet exactly. That is why I do not think financial freedom should depend on one perfect number. I prefer to think a range. Enough assets to cover my needs with some room for things changing. And there is another important part. The less money your lifestyle requires, the sooner work can become optional. That does not mean living a miserable life. It means knowing what actually works. It means knowing what exactly makes your life better and what does not. Sometimes financial freedom comes from earning and investing more. Sometimes it comes from needing less. Usually it comes from both. I've learned that the goal is not to reach someone else's number. The goal is to build enough for the life you actually want. When your investments and other income can support that life without depending on every paycheck, something changes. Work may still be part of your life, but it no longer controls your life. And to me, that is when financial freedom becomes real.